and the Lady Tomahawks. Hello, everyone. I'm Tidewater Terrell, and we want to thank you for your attendance this evening. The 2-0 Lady Eagles are fresh off of a 62 to nothing drubbing of the River City Sting, while the 1-1 Tomahawks look to bounce back from a 55 to 18 defeat at the hands of the New York Knockout. The Lady Eagles come into tonight's contest boasting the top scoring team in the league, averaging 63.5 points per game, as well as the second-ranked rushing offense, averaging over 273 yards per game. But the Lady Tomahawks can score as well, as they have the 17th ranked scoring offense in the league. So let's get ready for some tackle football, ladies and gentlemen. And could we please have everyone standing for our national anthem?
Oh yes, it's game time. Captains to midfield, please. the Lady Tomahawks, and will kick off to the Lady Eagles. Back deep for the Lady Eagles. Number 4, Jaleesa Jones. And number 7, Armani Frazier. Fell on by the Eagles at about the 46-yard line. 1st and 10. Movement on the line of scrimmage. The number 1 ranked penalized team in the league is going back 5. Handoff, near side, got some room. One person to beat. Off to the races and one and done. Eagles in the end zone. Touchdown. 55-yard score for Armani Frazier. Matthews takes the snap. 2-point conversion is good for the Eagles. Frazier puts the Lady Eagles on top early, and the two-point conversion makes it 8-0 as the Lady Tomahawks prepare to return. Mona Coley and Imani Spears back deep for the Tomahawks. Kiana Carpenter with an end-over-end kick. Picked up at the 28. Lady Tomahawks with the ball and quickly corralled by the Lady Eagles at about the 24-yard line, moving right to left, and that's where the Lady Tomahawks will take over, 1st and 10. Hand off to the far side. Hand off to the far side. Stretched out, maybe a yard pickup. Movement before the snap. Penalty against the Lady Tomahawks moves them back 5. 2nd and 12. Nia Johnson takes the snap, pitches it to the back. She cuts up, finds some room, and finally brought down after a decent gain. Third down and short for the Lady Tomahawks. Out of the shotgun, the Lady Eagles with penetration stop, bringing up 4th down for the Lady Tomahawks. Gun, keeper near side. She's got some room. Turning the corner, close to the sticks. Great run near side. We'll wait to see the official spot. Marjanae Coley, the 5'6" Richmond native, on the carry, close to the sticks, keeping the drive alive for the Lady Tomahawks. First and 10 from the 40. Out of the shotgun, keeper up the middle. She's got a defender. hard-earned 5 yards down to about the 45-yard line. For the Lady Tomahawks. 5-man front for the Lady Eagles. There's the snap. Keeper, far side. She's got some blocking. Turning the corner upfield into Lady Eagles territory, picking up the first down and more. Lady Eagles on the tackle, but the Lady Tomahawks moving the chains, and a timeout on the field. I could get a little animated, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know me. My bad. A reminder that the
First and 10 from the 40.
and with the rock going right to left. A hard-earned 2 yards before the Lady Eagles swarm for that tackle. Second down and 8. Ball on the Lady Eagle 42-yard line. Out of the shotgun, there's the snap. Keeper, far side. Great pursuit by the Lady Eagles and swallowed for a loss. Matthews closing in for a great tackle. Out of the shotgun, looking back for a pass across the middle, complete. Great coverage by the Lady Eagles. It's going to bring up 4th down for the Lady Tomahawks. Big 4th down for the Lady Tomahawks. Player in motion near side. Timeout. Lady Tomahawks. Play is soon. The time. Out of the shot. She's got wheels around the corner, cutting it up. First down and more. Lady Tomahawks on the move. Out of the shotgun, it up, but she's down in the backfield. A Lady Eagle slow to get up on. Let's hope she's a Lady Eagles. Keeper into the secondary, a hard-earned 4 yards. Makes it 3rd and 9 for the Lady Tomahawks. Stoppage of play. Penalty. Encroachment on the Lady Eagles. 5 more yards for the Lady Tomahawks out of the huddle. At the line. Lady Tomahawks give the 5 yards. And around some trickery and more. Get up after the play. Lady Thomas up to the ball. There's the snap. Near side, great penetration from the Lady Eagles, showing blew the play up before it started. Lady Tomahawks out of inside the 20. There's the snap over the head of the intended receiver, incomplete. Brings up a big third down for the Lady Tomahawks. Lady Tomahawks out of the huddle. 6-person front for the Lady Eagles. Some confusion on the field. And the end of the quarter. An exciting first quarter. Lady Eagles 8. Lady Tomahawks and long for the Lady Tomahawks. 6-person front for the Lady Eagles. End around. Cut it up. The Lady Eagles wrap her up, but not before she picks up a hard-earned 3 yards, bringing up an all-important down for the Lady Tomahawks. Out of the shotgun, she bounces it outside. Up to the pylon. Can she get in? No signal yet from the great run by the Lady Tomahawks. Tomahawks putting together a good drive. Can the Lady Eagles stop them? Here comes the Tomahawks out of the huddle. First goal. Keeper up the Lady Eagles, but she and touchdown. Lady on the board. It's a game of inches, and she got in. Lady Tomahawks Fumble in the backfield is blown up. And the extra point is no good. Penetration from the Lady Eagles. So our score with 11:58 to go here in the first half. The Lady Eagles 8, Lady Tomahawks 6. Who's the kicker? Jalise Salvato will be kicked off for the Tomahawks. Jalissa Jones and Armani Frazier back deep for the Lady Eagles. Sal at the 45, she's in the room trying to get around the corner and stood up. First and 10, field position, the Eagles. Lady Eagles out of the huddle. Split backfield out of the shot.
Jefferson High School Newport News native. Got a step on the out it in. Great pass.
Up to the ball, going for two. Keeper near side. She's got the angle. And the version is good. Our Lady Eagles 16, Lady Tomahawk 6. Kiana Carpenter, representing Virginia. Kick taken by the upback across midfield. Lady Tomahawks into Lady Eagles territory. Great form tackle, brought down at about the 40-yard line. Decent field position for the Lady Tomahawks. Tomahawks with the rock, moving left to right. There's the snap. A keeper, far side. The edge was set by the Lady Eagles, forcing her back in, and she's brought down after a minimal gain. Down, Lady Tomahawks. She puts her head down into the line of scrimmage, bowing her way forward. Substitutions for the Lady Eagles as the Lady Tomahawks come up to the ball. Third down and long, out of the shotgun. There's the snap. Keeper trying to find a hole down after. Fourth down and 8 for the Lady Tomahawks. Ball on the Lady Eagles 36-yard line. There's the snap. Trying to turn the corner near side, almost brought down. She tackler. Great run by the Lady Tomahawks. McKeegan. First down pickup for the Tomahawks, keeping the drive alive. There's a 3. Bring. Lady Tomahawks come up to the ball. Second down. There's the snap. Pass across the middle. Slant complete. Shaking off a tackler to the 5-yard line. Great play by the Lady Tomahawks. Nice post route and reception. First and goal. Snap, control well up the middle, trying to find a seam. She's close to the goal line, but brought down. There's the snap, near side, into the end zone is the Lady Tomahawks for score. Lady Tomahawks on for the 2-point conversion. Pass. Looking for Spears, near side, had a step on the defender, just out of the outstretched arms, no good. And our score, Lady Eagles 16, Lady Tomahawks 12. Jalissa Jones and Armani Frazier back deep for the Lady Eagles. And Jalise Salvato on to kick for the Lady Tomahawks. Salvato with an end over end kick picked up by the mid-back across midfield, but great pursuit. Brought down at midfield. Nice tackle by Cleisha Minor out of Verina High School. Lady Eagles will take over at midfield. Under center, the handoff, nice hesitation, making a player miss. Great run, nice patience. 7 yards on the pickup. Armani Frazier on that carry brings up 2nd and short for the Lady Eagles. Second and short, Lady Eagles. There's the snap. End around, a burst up the middle into the secondary. Close, picking up a first down and more. Frazier again on the carry, a burst up the middle. Picks up a big first down for the Lady Eagles. Official timeout on the field with 1:57 left to go in an exciting first half. Lady Eagles on top, 16-12.
You can fill your bucket up.
My dog in the chat.
You just gonna stab. That's what I thought was to do.
You can't, just don't step on the plant.
Don't step on the plant, get down.
You want me to come on your list?
Hey, they wild, ain't they, man? Yeah. They wild.
To the 2026 NFL Draft, the Washington Commanders select Katron
Play is resumed. 1st and 10 for the Lady Eagles. There's the snap play. Keeper near side trying to wrap around, but the pursuit of the Lady Tomahawks is not having it. Nice pursuit and a loss as the Lady Tomahawks penetration. Second down and long for the Lady Eagles as the play call comes in. Lady Eagles out of the huddle. 4-person front for the Lady Tomahawks. There's the snap. Handoff. Lady Tomahawks not fooled. A big time pursuit and a huge loss. Lady Tomahawks with the penetration again. Timeout on the field with 13 seconds left to go in the first half. 2 big-time defensive stance for the Lady Tomahawks. Has the Lady Eagles in third and forever. We're back after the timeout. 13 seconds to go. A big third down and long for the Lady Eagles. There's the snap out of shotgun, near side pass. Picked off by the Lady Tomahawks. Picked off for number 17, Trajanay McEakin. Kiana Carpenter out of Newport News kicking off for the Lady Eagles. Carpenter with a short kick. Fell on by the up back of the Lady Tomahawks at about the 44-yard line. No signal yet from the officials. Lady Tomahawks moving right to left from the Lady Eagle 45-yard line. There's the snap. End around. Receiver trying to turn the corner. 2 Lady Eagles swarm for a minimal gain. Second down and 7 for the Lady Tomahawks. There's the snap out of the shotgun. Handoff to the up back. 4 yards on that carry. There's the snap, another end around. Picks up the first down into the secondary, down to about the 31-yard line. Move those chains for the Lady Tomahawks. There's a snap. Hesitation into the secondary, quickly corralled by a pile of Lady Eagles. Maybe 3 yards on the pickup, a little extracurricular after the whistle, no flag. Snap makes one defender miss. Scoots into the secondary, brought down at about the 25-yard line. High snap, keeper met by a line person right there at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a loss on the carry. Brings up 4th down. And a Lady Tomahawk slow to get up off the turf. Play is resumed after the injury. 4th down and 3 for the Lady Tomahawks. 5-person front for the Lady Eagles, showing pressure. There's the snap. End around, trying to turn the corner. Pursued and slung out of bounds. Short of the sticks. But we've got some laundry on the field that may keep this drive alive. Officials are conferring on the field. Turnover on downs on the play. Lady Eagles will take over possession, 1st and 10. There's the snap. Handoff to the second back with a little patience and a bounce outside across the 30, out of bounds at about the 34-yard line. Big time first down pickup for the Lady Eagles. There's the snap. Quarterback keeper on the far side. Got a lead blocker across midfield. Puts the shoulder down into Lady Tomahawk territory for a first down and more. Moving the chains. Lady Eagles out of the huddle. 1st and 10 at midfield. There's the snap. Keeper near side, little hesitation move, loses the defender deep into Lady Tomahawk territory, finally brought down at about the 29-yard line. Big pickup. The rushing game taking over for the Lady Eagles and a stoppage of play. Flags on the field. Penalty against the Lady Eagles brings back a big-time gain. 1st and 10 from midfield. Lady Eagles up to the ball. 5-person front for the Lady Tomahawks. Power I formation. There's the snap. Stoppage of play. Lady Eagles out of the huddle. 1st and long from their own 45-yard line. There's the snap. Beautiful play action fake in the flats. Lady Tomahawks had the defenders, making something out of nothing and picking up positive yardage are the Lady Eagles. Here come the Lady Eagles out of the huddle. Lady Tomahawks showing 5 up front. There's the handoff. to the up back, quickly corralled by some Lady Tomahawks for about 3 yards on the pickup. Good enough to move the chains and keep this drive alive for the Lady Eagles. First down. We've got a Lady Tomahawk on the turf. Injury timeout. Lady Eagles picked up a first down and are moving from the Lady Tomahawk 40-yard line. There's the snap. Trying to bounce it outside, but stopped for a loss are the Lady Eagles. Caitlin Sturdifin, repping ODU, got penetration in the stop. Second down and 10 for the Lady Eagles. There's the snap. Throwing a pass in the flats, complete to a receiver on the far side of the field. Beautiful play, close to another first down, moving the chains. Nice job going opposite field. And the Lady Eagles are on the move. There's the snap. Handoff to the up back. A fumble on the play. No signal yet from the officials. Turnover on the play. Lady Tomahawks with the ball. First and 10. High snap, keeper up the middle, a burst into the secondary. Moving a pile of Lady Eagles close to another first down marker. It'll depend on the spot. Nine yards on that carry. Second and short for the Lady Tomahawks. 5-person front for the Lady Eagles. High snap, keeper up the middle. It's going to be enough to pick up the first down for the Lady Tomahawks. Lady Tomahawks out of the huddle. A lot of movement. False start against the Lady Tomahawks, gonna move them back. There's the snap. Scooting to the outside and upended. Big time hit on the far side of the field. Minimal gain. And that will do it for the third quarter with the Lady Eagles 16, Lady Tomahawks 12. Start of the fourth quarter. Second down and long for the Lady Tomahawks. Snap pass across the middle, a little in front of the receiver who had a step on the defender. Third down and long. There's the snap. Puts her foot in the turf, cuts upfield. 4 yards on the carry, down to about the 35-yard line. Brings up a fourth down and long for the Lady Tomahawks. There's the snap. Confusion in the backfield on the inbound. They still make it happen. Lady Eagles in pursuit. Can they stop them? Turnover on downs and a big time tackle for the Lady Eagles. Stopping the surge of the Lady Tomahawks. Big time turnover on downs, and the Lady Eagles puts their offense back in control. Lady Eagles out of the huddle. Wide out split to each side. 4-person front for the Lady Tomahawks. Handoff to the second person. Lady Tomahawks right there, but not after about a 4-yard pickup for the Lady Eagles. Lady Tomahawks slow to get up off the turf. There's the snap. Dropping back for a pass across the middle, just short. Had a receiver in the flats, incomplete. Timeout on the field, Tomahawks, with the Lady Eagles on top, 16-12. Play is resumed after the timeout. There's the snap out of the shotgun. Keeper near side. She's got some room. Makes a person miss. Picks up the first down. Puts her shoulder down and more. Inside the 20 down to the 15-yard line. Here come the Lady Eagles. First and 10 from the Lady Tomahawk 15-yard line. Here come the Lady Eagles. Split wide outs to each side. 5-person front for the Lady Tomahawks. Drive here. There's the snap. Keeper on the far side trying to shake a defender. Hesitation move across the line, close to the pylon, no signal yet. And there's some extracurricular activity on the far side of the field. Draws the penalty flag, and we'll wait to hear from the officials. Both penalties offset. Repeat the down. Timeout officially on the field for the Lady Eagles, nursing a 4-point lead. A big time down for the Lady Eagles. There's the snap under center. Quarterback trying to shake a defender, looking for a receiver. She reverses field, trying to get in the end zone. Can she do it? Touchdown, Lady Eagles, extending the play and getting in the end zone. Damari Matthews extended the play, getting in the end zone. Fumble on the play. Picked up, near side. Catch it, get in. Nimble feet into the end zone. A player down on the turf. Keeper inside, and the extra point is no good. Our score, the Lady Eagles 22, the Lady Tomahawks 12. Lady Eagles. A good kick. End over end. Lady Tomahawks. Finally fall on it. A scramble. No signal yet. Looks like the Lady Eagles might have it, but a Lady Tomahawk fell on it. But the Lady Eagles, with great special team coverage, fall on the ball and have it. There's the snap. Quarterback puts her foot in the turf, tries to make a defender move, but the Lady Tomahawks were not fooled and stopped the Lady Eagles for a loss. Timeout. Timeout. Play is resumed after the timeout. There's the snap. Floater looking for a receiver. Great coverage by the Lady Tomahawks. Incomplete. Third down for the Lady Eagles. Can the Ladies Tomahawks get a stop? There's the snap. Handoff. Far side, trying to make a defender miss. One person to beat. She's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Lady Eagles. And there goes that lady again, Armani Frazier, in the end zone. No good on the extra point. Makes our score Lady Eagles 28, Lady Tomahawks 12. Lady Eagles set to kick off. A deep end-over-end kick. Lady trying to field it. Looks like another costly special teams blunder on the field. And do the Lady Eagles have it? Lady Eagles with two big-time special teams plays and have the ball. out of the shotgun. Keeper on the far side, maybe 4 yards on the gain. There's the snap. Explosive burst from the running back. She bounces it outside to the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Lady Eagles turning it on. Amani Spears in the end zone again. 26 yards on that scamper. There's the snap, hesitation, and in for the 2-point conversion. Our score now, the Lady Eagles 36, Lady Tomahawks 12. Lady Eagles on for another kickoff. A wobbly kick. Lady Tomahawks get on it at the 15. The up back makes a defender miss. Still on her feet, out of bounds at about the 39-yard line. Lady Tomahawks trying to get back into this contest with the ball from their own 40-yard line. There's the snap. Penetration from the Lady Eagles. And a hard tackle on the far side of the field for a minimal gain.
Let's go!
2 yards on the pickup. Here come the Lady Tomahawks. There's the snap. And a hard hit met at the line of scrimmage. A lot of pads cracking down there. Third down coming up for the Lady Tomahawks. Trying to keep this drive alive. Here comes pressure from the Lady Eagles. A pass. Incomplete. Had a receiver. But pressure from the Lady Eagles forced the errant pass. And a little jawing going on down on the field. Quickly taken care of. No flags. Contest. Lady Eagles with a 6-person front, showing pressure. Fourth down. There's the snap. Pass caught on the far side, making the defender miss, but a hard hit blown up at about the 45-yard line, and the Lady Eagles stopping that play before it developed. And we've got an injured player on the field, a stoppage of play. Yo, literally. There's the snap. Lady Eagles with the handoff, a burst. One person to beat. Finally brought down in the secondary after a big time game. Lady Eagles moving the chains. Lady Eagles out of the huddle, up to the line of scrimmage. 5-person front for the Lady Tomahawks. There's the snap, a handoff to the first back through, dragging a pack of Lady Tomahawks. Still on her feet, unable to go down, finally whistled dead. Stoppage of play on the field. Timeout. Play is resumed after the timeout. Play action and a handoff. Nice stutter step on the far side, reversing field, trying to find a crease. Lady Tomahawks in pursuit. Can she get in the end zone, making one player miss? Down to the pylon, no signal yet from the officials. Amani Frazier on that reverse field carry. Timeout on the field, 1st and goal for the Lady Eagles. Lady Eagles up to the ball. Keeper in the end zone. Touchdown, Lady Eagles. Pass, looking for a receiver, but penalty flags all over the field. Snap, looking near side. Pass attempt broken up. No good. Our score now, Lady Eagles 42, Lady Tomahawks 12. Lady Eagles set to kick off. Another deep end over end kick. Fielded at the 12-yard line by the Lady Tomahawks. Finding a seam. Got some room to run on the far side across the 50. Great return out to about the Lady Eagle 47-yard line. Good field position for the Lady Tomahawks. Out of the shotgun, a pass picked off. Nothing but wide open space on the far side to the 10 to 5 touchdown. Pick 6 for Jalen Barham, repping Good News, Virginia, out of West Jefferson High School, to the house. Lady Eagles on for the 2-point conversion. There's the snap. Play action, looking to the end zone. Over the head of the receiver, no good. Our score now, Lady Eagles 48, the Lady Tomahawks 12. Lady Eagles to kick off. End over end kick covered up by the Lady Tomahawks at the 28-yard line. And that's going to do it with our final score, the Lady Eagles 48, the Lady Tomahawks 12. Great game, ladies. Everyone, please get home safe. Thank you for coming out.